Kalal Wahawad Lai How Basham Yoshai Basham Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach world peace and salutations to the brothers on the four corners of this earth pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. And Brother Man has to Zach saying Shalom. Here with another. This is going to be a short video, you know. I really have much to say on it, but still, you know. Spirit tell me to speak on it. All the elders spoke on it, you know what I'm saying? Other brothers do videos on it, so shit. Who is me? You know? You know, I really had no, what is the word? I didn't really think too much of it because, you know what I mean, they doomed, you know? Like, my whole mindset is fuck them, but, you know what I mean? Spirit say, you know? In the book of Ephesians say, quench not the spirit. Alright, so I just, brother posted this yesterday, actually. Two precepts came to mind, I don't know. But yeah, we go see how it, we go see where the spirit lead, right? So, you know, anyhow, as the article says, it says breaking financier Lord Jacob Rothschild died at 87. He was a major figure within the banking dynasty. Under his family name Rothschild, and we know that Rothschild, and we know that they fund wars. They didn't acquire that money doing anything good, you know. They didn't acquire the kind of money that they have, so-called old money, doing anything that was holy, right? The first precept that came to mind when I saw this yesterday was James 5. We'll take it from 1. Right? It says, "Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupt, and your garments are moth-eaten." Yeah, it says your riches are corrupt, and your garments are moth-eaten, right? Meaning what? That your riches can't profit no good. Your riches will come from good, and they will not profit no good. You understand? They will bring you shame. It say, "Go to now, weep and howl for your miseries," because all the money you couldn't save you. That me saying that alone brings Zephaniah 1 and is 18 or 16, right? But there's a precept in Zephaniah 1, and I think I'll get it later on, right? Once I remember our artisan, right? It says, "Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl, for your miseries shall come upon you." You understand? Because all the money in the world could not save them from the spirit of that, from that angel of that Yahweh sent for him, you know? It say, "Your gold and silver is conquered," in other words, diseased, "and the rest of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it will fire. Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days." You understand? It says, well, it will be your gold and silver will be a witness against you. Because, you know, it will be a witness. Because how you get that gold and silver? How? How you acquire it? How did you acquire it? Was it not through blood? You understand? Was it not through slavery? Was it not through the defiling the apple of the Lord? Was it not through that? You know? Was it not? Was it not? It says, "Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you, kept back by fraud." You understand? "Cry it, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth." You understand? It says, "Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton." Yeah, because why? I believe you know this, but I have it says, just roughly paraphrasing, that they enlarging his borders as hell. So, but I don't think that is an Obadiah, you know, but nevertheless, that's paraphrasing. Right? It says, "Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. Ye have nourished your hearts as in the day of slaughter." Because why? When you go to besiege a city, you take spoils. You understand? You say, well, you nourish your hearts. You just spoil the fucking nations. You spoil the whole earth. You understand? It says, "Ye have condemned and killed the just, and he doeth not resist you." You understand? Yeah. only didn't gather them riches, you know what I mean, fairly. And we go grab together. And our next precept now come to mind, right? But first, Salakia, what am I doing? I go to the book of Habakkuk now, 2 and verse 6. It says, shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that leadeth himself with thick clay. You understand? Because the riches that they have is not their own. Those were gotten by deceit. You know, the scriptures say, riches gotten by violence or deceit or something like that. The kingdom is translated. You understand? Or roughly paraphrasing, but you all know what I'm talking about. Right? It says, because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, and for the city, and of all that dwell therein. Yeah. Was it not their forefather who said, well, when the streets are filled with blood is the best time to make money? The remnant of the people shall spoil thee because of men's blood, because the blood that you caused to spill, and for the violence of the land. Yeah, because they finance wars, the two sides. Understand? So they always win. It's a win-win for them. They do lose. It's a woe to him that coveteth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. That thou consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and hast sinned against thy soul. You understand? Yeah. Because I mean, you all hurt many people. These elite banking families hurt and still hurting many people. You know, these are people who what? These are people who nevertheless never regarded any other nation. They were concerned with what? Making prolonging the name of their house. You understand? It had I believe it's one of the Rockefellers who had 7 or 6, a great number of heart transplants, but that dog still died, right? Just goes to show you cannot get away. You're doomed even to that. You understand? You're doomed to slavery. You're doomed to die. It have no getting around it. No amount of riches. No amount of riches. And that brings me to my other precept. Zephaniah 1. That I was talking about. Zephaniah was like, yes, there's Zephaniah 1 and 18. It says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. You understand? So it's not saving only from the day of the Lord, much less to increase all your life on this earth. You know? You're all going to go. You're going to, and hey, we know some of us going to die, you know. Scripture say, well, for we seek no continuous city here. We don't have no continuing city here, boy. We seek a city to come by. You feel we want to be here or something? You're blessed with the fatness of the earth, but it's going to lead to your downfall. It says, by violence. It's fields gotten by violence or something along those lines. Micah 2. Go start from 1 here. Micah 2 and 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And these are they, these rich banking families. Nothing happens without they go ahead, they say so. You understand? The C19, the juices, the DX that you're not even here yet. You understand? Certain weather anomalies and so on and so forth. Is these elites are behind it, these wars, these elites are behind it. You understand? They devise iniquity upon the bed, and they do it in the morning because it's in the power because why the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. We know this. Right? Verse 2 it says, and they covered fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. uh, you understand? It said, therefore, thus saith Yahweh, behold, against this family do I devise an evil from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go hoitily, for this time is evil. You understand? Yeah, or they wouldn't go haughtily. You wouldn't go proud. You understand? Or they're going to go down into that bitterness. You understand? You're going to go with that shame. You understand? How we get the title of Lord fucking Lord. What is his name? Jacob Lord Rothschild. You understand? It's filthiness they're dealing. But the most I don't say, you know, they will come to end. We know the system at end. You know, we know the system at end. We know they had to go. We know they will go, we know they have to go. Thus say the Lord. You understand? Thus say the Lord. Yeah? So what else we had here? Those are the two precepts I had right now. Then we go to let's build on one moment. After this we could close off. Kingdom is translated. You know, as I say, just two precepts I put together and whatever else that come to mind. Right. Ecclesiasticus 10 and 8 it say, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. You understand? And that is just it because they didn't get the land or the riches righteously. You understand? They dealt unrighteously. They persecuted the innocent. You understand? They slaughtered the just as the scripture say. Right? They are backbiters. They say, well, riches gotten by deceit. You understand? And that is why the kingdom will be translated unto who? Unto the children of Israel, unto the sons of Israel. They're not going to stay in their power, and we know this. We had an next piece of coming to me. I think it's in the book of Obadiah left so. I'm gonna get it if it's not there, we'll just close off, you know. As I said, it's just my view on the death of the devil. Yes, and it's what I want 18. Is it 18, right? Nope. It says Obadiah 1 and 15. It says, for the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. Yeah. And that's what that is just consecrating what I was saying earlier that they are going to fall, they are going to go. They will not go hoitily by it. They'll have no pride, that so-called pride that they have. It's going to be to come to naught in that day. You understand? It's going to come to naught when the kingdom of heaven is established. Right? It says, for as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. Yeah, they will be as though they had not been. You feel these people really fucking think they're going to die? No, they will do anything and exploit any fucking any opportunity to live longer, to stay in this kingdom longer. You feel this fella died just so? You know, be a consciousness stored in some fucking hard drive somewhere to be downloaded into some. We know this do all kind of simile me. He ain't leaving this place just so. You understand? He ain't leaving just so. You know? But nevertheless, you understand? Say what? And they shall be swallowed down, and they shall be as though they had not been. Yeah, they will be as though they had not been. They was rich and powerful in this kingdom, but this kingdom will pass away. But the kingdom to come, they will be as though they had not been. They will know pain. They will know poverty. They will know shame. They will know slavery in every essence of the word. They will know doom. They will know doom. So with that, I'll say Kalalal Wahawadalah Yahobasham Yamshai Basham Korkodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone that rule and teach well. Peace and salutations to the brothers on the four corners of this earth, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. I'm Brother Manatazak saying Shalom.